Today we're going to be installing a camshaft gear on a 207D engine. Now this is a gear right now, the new one. I'm actually heating it up because it's a press fit more or less. And I'll show you the old gear. Now these are really easy to take off. There's a nut up here, and then there's a little washer spin over it. You bend the washer down, put about like a ½ inch impact on there, undo it, and then it's as simple as putting it in the press like that. Make sure you don't hit anything under it. There's this little rotating piece, don't hit that with this press, and you just press it out. But if you look at this, the wear of it right in here, see that right there, the ridge? So what's happening right there is there's a majority of the gears that actually contact this only contact about 7/8 of it. Now this one piece right here is contacted, the whole thing's actually contacted by the crankshaft gear. Now what will happen is if this progressively wears down like this, it's eventually going to break off. So we don't want that to happen, so we're just going to go and replace it. The gear is about $300 and something, but it's better than a catastrophic engine failure. Heated it up, and I used a dead blow hammer and just kind of lightly tapped around it, and I got it down to where it was against that edge. And while the gear is still really hot, I put an impact on it, not on a strong upsetting or anything, because I still got to torque it. Put an impact on the nut right there after I got it ran down and had the washer in there. And I got it down to make sure it's all the way against that edge. And this should still spin pretty freely. Right there. So that's how you install a gear. It's pretty simple. Just be careful, it is really, really hot. 1 3/8 nut. And I just torqued it down. It was set 80 to 90 foot-pounds, so I went ahead and did 90. What you have to do, the easiest way I found is get yourself some shop rags or a shirt or something, wrap it around here and put this in the vise, but make sure you kind of support this. We don't want this any kind of warpage or anything. And just slowly tighten down on it until you hear it click. And we're about to bend over the washer. To bend the washer, the hole back here, the washer will stick up just a little bit. I know it's not called a washer, it's I guess a retainer. So as you can see, I've got it started bending right there. Okay, so you just want to work it back. You want to try to get one full contact against this nut here. Now this gear I've still got is pretty hot, so just be careful if you are doing this immediately. You can let it cool off and it'll be just fine doing it that way. I'm just trying to make the most bang for the buck for my customer. I'm trying to get this done quickly but safely, and also have it done right. That's the main thing, have it done right. Okay, so as you can see, we got a full contact. Now, the way this works is this retaining washer looking thing has a little bend on the bottom side, and it goes inside the camshaft gear right there. And then you bend it up on this side, and it will not allow that nut to back off even under vibrations. And also, torquing it down is very, very important. If you don't torque it down, then what torquing, it stretches slightly, and it's supposed to be enough to where it won't back off under vibrations and stuff like that. And you don't want to over torque it, because then it will eventually break. And that's how you install the gear. Now before you run it, you're going to want to go and squirt some oil up in here. See this little round piece right here? That actually spins. So you want to squirt oil on there, and you want to put Vaseline on all these. It'll just keep it slick. Alright.